fucking pop-ups are coming. What's your permission? Okay. Okay. So I'm Blake. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Lindsay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Lindsay. So do you want to start off?
How about you start off?
All right. So the topic we're debating on is Black Lives Matter is the correct movement that is, as people, we should support. So to me, the way I see Black Lives Matter is kind of, I don't know if I would say rightist, but this is how my eyes see it. So I see Black Lives Matter as a organization of people and a coalition of African Americans and Black people. I don't know if they're African or I don't know if they're American. I know a lot of Black people don't like to be called African American. I wouldn't be appreciative of that because I've never been to Africa, but I don't know. But anyways, I just see it as it's a supremacy group. It really is. If you're gonna go out and chant that white people need to die and white people need to pay and cops need to pay and cops need to die, then that's it's treasonous, actually. Fuck, it's like biting the hand that feeds you.
You do have to realize that is a stereotype of the movement because not everyone that believes in Black Lives Matter stands for that. That's not what the Black Lives Matter movement
But that's what we see. That's what we see. You know what I'm saying?
That's because the media portrays it like that. That's the only, on the media, you don't hear about the peaceful protests. You don't hear about the peaceful stuff. You just hear about the wrong stuff, about the burning of buildings and stuff like that, because that's what the media wants you to see.
But the media is totally left, so why would they show that?
Because they don't always
Fox all day, and I've never seen that on Fox News.
You've never seen what?
I've never seen them showing buildings being burnt down on Fox News.
Oh no, I don't know if you're talking about Fox News, but they do portray, like, a lot of places. They say that Black Lives Matter is causing this and it's causing that, but in reality, Black Lives Matter is a peaceful movement that started off as a hashtag on social media to show that, hey, look, Black Lives Matter aren't being treated right now. We're not being treated equally. They're being killed. 12-year-old children are being murdered by policemen. That's not correct. Like, something's wrong with that.
Okay, but so you're saying this is more of a fight between the Black community and the respect from the police than it is from anything else?
I'm saying that it's a movement that as people we should be able to support because it's something that is going on right now.
So as a movement, we should support the Ku Klux Klan 50, 60 years ago because it was a good movement.
Because I never said that.
It's a white supremacist movement. That is a Black supremacist movement. Black Lives Matter. You go up to somebody with a Black Lives Matter sign and you tell them that all lives matter, they will cuss at you. They will yell at you. They will tell you that you're wrong and that you shouldn't be talking.
You have to understand that those are radicals. Every group of people has their radicals. The white people have KKK. Muslims have terrorists. Everyone has their radicals.
Okay, what about Asian
people? You can't
people?
judge a whole group of people based off of a couple of people.
So then what are Black Lives Matters? They're going against the police, right? Because they've been shot by the police. So
exactly, because they're being innocently killed.
There's a group of police officers that shot a couple kids. So you shouldn't just judge the whole police office system by a couple officers.
It's because policemen are put in that higher position. They're looked up to for protection, for so many other things. So when they turn against that and they kill people that are innocent and they don't have motives to kill that person, especially if they're killing them basically because of the color of their skin, which is something you cannot control.
So these kids okay, now I wouldn't like to say kids. So these young adults that
12-year-old, he's a kid, Tamir Rice.
Okay, there's one 12-year-old, and I'm Tamir Rice, 12 years old, but you didn't know his name. Let's see, gunshot filmed by surveillance camera. Let's see. I don't know enough about him. I've never even heard of this, but I mean, 98% of the time, these kids that get shot, they have guns in their pockets.
It was a BB gun. He was playing at a park.
Okay, I said 98% of these kids that get shot. It's not this kid, okay? But most of the time, a cop won't just shoot someone because he's going to shoot someone, okay? They go through many psychological tests before you could even become a police officer. I know this for a fact, okay? So these people don't just shoot people because they're skin color. They are here to serve and protect our communities, our nation, and us. So there's a bad seed in every group of people, like you said, right? So, I mean, sure, maybe you might. There's one cop in the millions of cops or thousands of cops, but just to kneel on one kid that was shot instead of
It's not just one
everybody.
kid. It's been other people. It's Michael
Brown.
Brown. There's so many.
That kid, he deserved to get shot. Oh, he did see a kid with the BB gun? Yeah, see, these kids, they say, like, oh, yeah, he did it. He wasn't unarmed. Like, that's some bullshit. Like, a cop will never pull a trigger unless they feel like their life is threatened. I know that for a fact. My dad is a cop, and he comes home every day. He's been spit on. He's been had shit thrown at him. Guess what? You can't do anything about it because it's fucking bullshit. But you know what? He comes home every day, and he says he loves me. He loves my family. He loves my mom. Fucking people are retarded, dude. Like, I hate to use retarded too, but Jesus Christ, people are always looking at the one side of it, but they never want to see the other side. Like, dude, like, this is my favorite fucking app right now. Like, I found this shit today. Like, I've just been tearing people up. This kid was like, oh yeah, Black Lives Matter is peaceful. I said, how? He's like, oh, I don't know. Like I'm not looking at my computer because I didn't know who the fuck that kid. She didn't even know who the fuck the kid was, and I don't have enough time to read a whole fucking news article with this bitch fucking being psycho. But all right, I'm gonna find the next person.